Zombie movies. Love 'em or hate 'em, they've been a cornerstone of horror for decades. From Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead remake to the massive success of The Walking Dead, zombies have managed to shamble their way into pop culture and stay there. Sure, we've had a brief fling with vampires in the mid-2010s, but the zombie craze never really died. And why would it? Zombie movies are cheap, easy, and when done right, wildly entertaining. Follow the basic formula. Keep the runtime under 2 hours, add plenty of blood and gore, toss in some humor, and voila, you've got yourself a potential cult classic. Which brings us to MadS, a French zombie flick written and directed by David Moreau. MadS stands out by using the oner technique, where the film appears to be shot in one continuous take. While it's not truly a one-shot, it's nearly impossible to do, the editing is seamless and does a great job hiding the cuts. The story is simple but effective. It follows Romain, a young man who starts his day testing a mysterious red powder drug with his friend before heading to a party. Things take a turn when he stops on the side of the road and encounters a bloody, tongueless woman who jumps into his car. She tries to warn him using a tape recorder, but Romain, still high and the recording being in English, doesn't understand. He decides to drive her to the hospital, but she dies in his car. After a quick shower to wash off the blood, Romain returns to find her body gone. He brushes it off and heads to a party with his ex, Anais, and their friends. But things spiral out of control. Romain begins to feel strange and unknowingly affects Anais, leading to a night of chaos, gore, and death as the infection spreads. MadS hits all the marks of a great zombie movie without feeling like a tired rehash. At 90 minutes, the pacing is solid, though the second act drags a bit. The creative camera work keeps things engaging, giving us the perspectives of 3 different characters throughout the story. While the ending is kind of predictable, it's satisfying enough and doesn't detract from the experience. The movie strikes a balance between homage and originality. If you're a fan of classics like Night of the Living Dead, Wreck, or 28 Days Later, you'll spot the influences. But MadS is very much its own film, not just a ripoff. Whether you're a diehard zombie fan or someone who's grown tired of the genre, MadS offers something fresh. It's an indie horror gem, creative, compact, and worth your time. Definitely check it out.